December 7th, 1941, Pearl Harbor's ghostly fleet. In the quiet of night, when gentle waves whisper secrets, there's a tale untold, the saga of Pearl Harbor's ghostly fleet. The moon, a silvery sentinel, guards the sky. Below, the harbor's waters, deep and tranquil, shroud an eternal mystery. It's then, when the world hushes, that shadowy silhouettes breach the surface. These are not ordinary vessels, but ghost ships, emerging not to terrify, but to fulfill an undying oath. Their crews, spectral yet steadfast, man their stations, eyes alight with a purpose long forgotten by the living. Oblivious to today, yesterday, or tomorrow, they sail, forever anchored to a moment that defined their destiny. Amidst the Pacific's embracing warmth lies Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, a haven of military might and historical reverence. By day, this storied naval base is alive with orderly hustle. The sun's golden rays cast brilliant reflections off the disciplined rows of ships and the crisp salutes of uniformed personnel. The tropical sun overhead pours life into the azure waters, making them shimmer like a sea of sparkling jewels. Tourists, history buffs, and patriots alike throng the harborside, each basking in the glory of a sight engraved in time. However, as daylight turns to dusk, a transformation occurs. The anniversary of December 7th ushers in an otherworldly transition. Nightfall drapes a hushed silence over the base, and an eerie calm settles in. The stars above take their nightly vigil, their twinkling reflections upon the water as a silent testament to the harbor's storied past. These mirrored stars on the water's surface seem to signal a gateway between realms, an ethereal connection lingering in the cool, salty air. Here, away from the sun's comforting glow, the harbor's waters become a glassy expanse, seeming to reflect not just the stars, but memories and secrets of an age gone by. The whispers of the past mingle with the gentle lapping of nocturnal waves, telling tales of valor frozen in time, of echoes from an event that forever altered the course of history. This nightly transformation, this spectral silence, guards the age-old secrets, waiting for the chosen few who dare to listen to remember. In the throes of World War II, on a day engraved in infamy, December 7th, 1941, Pearl Harbor became the stage for a devastating dance of war. As dawn broke, the skies darkened with the shadows of foreign aircraft, the serene morning shattered by the deafening roar of engines and the harrowing cacophony of explosions. The attack, swift and relentless, crippled the harbor, sending many proud vessels, once gleaming symbols of American resilience and hope, to their watery graves. In the aftermath, as smoke mingled with sorrow, a story began to weave itself into the fabric of local lore. It was murmured among survivors, then whispered through generations. Those ships, repositories of dreams and duty, never did succumb to the ocean's embrace. Rather, they transcended physical wreckage, morphing into ghostly apparitions. These spectral vessels, the legend claims, are ensnared in an endless cycle, replaying the tragedy and valor of their final day. The tale, as old as the tragedy itself, paints an ethereal picture. The ships continue to patrol the watery depths, their crews bound by duty, unable to detach from the echo of that fateful morning. Their spectral silhouettes are glimpses into a day that forever changed the world, a haunting but necessary reminder of sacrifice, loss, and the unyielding human spirit. Anna, with her keen historian's mind, harbors a deeply personal connection to the enigmatic waters of Pearl Harbor. A vibrant young scholar, her life's work is more than a pursuit of history. It's a quest to weave together the fragmented tapestry of her own lineage. She is the descendant of a brave soul who sailed the very waters that now whisper the tales of yesteryears, a sailor who never returned from the tumultuous morning of December 7, 1941. This personal stake ignites Anna's resolve, driving her to delve deeper into the legend that has both fascinated and haunted her since childhood, the tale of the ghostly fleet. The stories passed down through hushed voices at family gatherings, painted images of spectral ships still riding the waves, manned by the phantom echoes of their original crews. For Anna, these were never just stories. They were whispers of a past that echoed through her lineage, a clue to the grandfather she never knew but felt a profound connection with. Determined to uncover the truth nestled within lore, she embarks on a journey of discovery, armed with dog-eared journals, historical records, and a heart brimming with hope. Anna's quest transcends academic curiosity. She seeks a connection with the ancestral roots that have shaped her identity. She longs to unravel the mystery of the phantom ships, to validate the legend and, in doing so, perhaps extend a hand across time and tide to the family that preceded her, acknowledging their sacrifice and honoring their memory. In the labyrinth of dusty archives and forgotten lore, Anna unearths a treasure that quickens her pulse, a weathered diary from the 1960s, its pages yellowed with age, belonging to a local fisherman renowned for his solitary late-night ventures into Pearl Harbor's waters. The cover is unassuming, but within it are chronicled encounters so chilling, yet enthralling, they seem to bridge the chasm between the living and the dead. Through the fisherman's meticulous entries, Anna discovers eyewitness accounts of phantom ships gliding silently atop the harbor's waters under the ghostly moonlight. The man writes of mist-clad vessels with tattered flags, helmed by spectral figures bound to an eternal restless voyage. But it's the recurring theme that truly captures Anna's imagination, a narrative spun through each eerie encounter. The apparitions, with their hollow gazes, seem perpetually in search of something hidden within the folds of time, or perhaps someone lost to the depths. This consistent detail, sketched in shaky handwriting, consumes Anna's thoughts. The ghosts of Pearl Harbor weren't aimlessly wandering, but were driven by some unfinished quest, tethered to the living world by a mysterious, unfulfilled purpose. Could it be a lost artifact, a message undelivered, or were they searching for a comrade, one who held the key to their eternal liberation? The diary offers no answers, only tantalizing clues, but for Anna it's a siren's call to the enigma of the ghostly fleet, and a path that threads her closer to the heart of her ancestral saga. Amidst the stacks of naval logs and wartime correspondence, Anna uncovers a chilling inconsistency that breathes new life into her investigation. The official records post-attack, etched in hurried script and stamped with authority, failed to account for every soul aboard the vessels at Pearl Harbor on that ill-fated day. Whispers threaded through survivor testimonials speak of secret passengers, individuals cloaked in mystery, their presence on the ships a shadow in the pages of history. The revelation strikes a chord deep within Anna, for among these unnamed passengers was believed to be her great-grandfather, a man of honor and courage, his role obscured for reasons unknown. The implications send a shiver down her spine, drawing the threads of legend and familial history ever tighter. It paints a poignant picture of the ghostly fleet's endless odyssey. They were not mere echoes of the past, inadvertently replaying their final moments. These were souls held captive by a poignant yearning, scouring the depths of the ethereal and the real for their lost brethren. This discovery casts the spectral sailors in a new light. Their haunting plight, it seems, is a vigil of hope, a relentless search through the mists of time for those they were forced to leave behind. For Anna, the tale becomes a tapestry of courage interwoven with a mystery that beckons her. Each ghostly ship, each silent crew member, is a piece of a larger puzzle, linked by a bond that transcends time, a testament to loyalty, and a lingering promise to never forget those who vanished in the tides of war. As December 7th draws its cloak over the sky once more, Anna, emboldened by the whispers of history and the weight of the fisherman's diary, steps onto a solitary boat. The artifacts of the past, a medley of her great-grandfather's possessions, novel insignias, and faded photographs, rest beside her, tangible anchors in her quest to traverse the intangible. The engine hums to life, slicing through the haunting silence that envelops Pearl Harbor. The stars above her, silent witnesses to a journey that breaches the realms of legend. The waters are eerily calm, mirroring the anticipation that thrums in Anna's veins. Then, as clock hands unite at midnight, they emerge, spectral vessels cleaving through the fog, their ghostly outlines a dance of light and shadow. The air is thick with the electricity of ages, and time, for a suspended moment, seems to blur. Among the assembled apparitions, one figure stands forth on the deck of the lead ship, ethereal yet familiar. It's him, her great-grandfather, his image just as she'd seen in weathered family albums, now reaching across the divide that separates memory from matter. His voice, a spectral echo, weaves a tale that binds the living to the lost. The fleet, steadfast in their duty, has lingered all these years not out of entrapment, but from a boundless sense of guardianship. Their vigil, he confides, is to safeguard the futures of those they left behind, to ensure their descendants remember, honor, and learn from the narratives etched in both valor and tragedy. They are custodians of memory, their presence a reminder that history's lessons are beacons in the tumultuous seas of human experience. And with this revelation, Anna understands. Her quest was never solely about unearthing the past, but about inheriting the legacy of resilience, remembrance, and unwavering courage that defines her bloodline. With the first light of dawn painting the sky, Anna's resolve solidifies like the brightening horizon. Her encounter with the ghostly fleet, especially the spirit of her great-grandfather, had instilled in her a sacred duty. She wouldn't just be a guardian of their memories, she would become a herald, ensuring their legacies sail on in the hearts and minds of generations to come. Fueled by purpose, Anna channels her passion and the newfound depth of her family history into a tangible beacon of remembrance. She works tirelessly to establish a memorial, its foundation rooted in the very waters that cradled the ships of Pearl Harbor. Alongside it, she erects a museum, a house of stories and a testament to the lives that echo beneath the waves. The centerpiece of this hallowed establishment is the Fisherman's Diary, displayed under protective glass, its pages open to the world. Visitors from all corners of the globe are drawn to its narrative, the handwritten words a bridge to a past both haunting and heroic. Through recorded interviews, digital archives, and interactive exhibits, the spectral sailor's quest, their protective vigil, and their undying familial bonds are narrated, resonating with visitors who come to pay homage. As months meld into years, a shift occurs, subtle yet profound. The haunting that once shrouded Pearl Harbor's waters ebbs, the sightings of phantom ships and their diligent crews wane under the starlit sky. It's as though the spirits, sensing their stories safe in Anna's dedicated hands and immortalized in collective memory, find the solace they've sought for decades. Their watchful presence recedes, but their essence endures, woven into the tapestry of lore, love, and the immutable bond that unites each generation to the ones that came before and those yet to come. The waters of Pearl Harbor, steeped in echoes of anguish, valor, and sacrifice, also cradle whispers of undying devotion and timeless lessons. These tales, murmured on the winds and waves, speak of a love unbound by the mortal coil, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Though the ghostly fleet has found their solace in the depths below, their story endures, eternally navigating the expanse of collective memory. They remind us that history is not merely a series of past events. It's a living, breathing current that courses through our veins, uniting each heartbeat with the imperishable essence of humanity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe for more stories. Your support means a lot. Join us for more thrilling tales.